Radio.
Devastating.
Oh! Oh my, that scared the shit out of me. Oh! I did not expect that from this game. How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick, otherwise known as Blank95, and welcome back to LevelZeroGamers. Today we shall be continuing with some
Firewatch.
So, day 3. Last time, as a reminder for both you guys and myself, because I'm only doing one of these a week, basically the kids' camp area was completely trashed. They blamed on us, said they were going to sue us, and we went, no, we didn't do that. Good luck. But otherwise, I don't really know what today's going to hold.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
What?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds, if Tom Cruise had a good-looking twin. I don't know who that is.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see.
Supposed to be getting
In my
boards.
scope,
Would
I
it be
can
in
only
here?
tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Okay, clothes. I don't really think about tuxedos.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
There it is. Get
Had a
some
bit of a
boards.
schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25,
Get
30
another
years.
board.
But,
Oh, going
now
back
you'll
up.
put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I
Give me
have
another
one
board.
that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect.
I don't even
now
know
tell
what
me about your
outfit he's
face.
talking about, honestly.
I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Thick beard. My nose has been broken. Let's see this.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're
Drawing me.
Is that okay?
what?
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes,
Alrighty.
tell me.
Steely, tired.
They look tired.
Probably
I think.
tired.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak
Yeah, I
for
don't
yourself,
need you
mister.
anymore.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Dish soap. What do we got for
Okay,
dish
got
soap?
it. Thank you, Henry.
Suds.
You
Clean the
get what you need?
dishes.
Absolutely.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
Pine
What's
cone.
next?
Why do I have a pine cone?
What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September
Whiskey.
1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Ritter Irish.
Oh,
Single malt
yeah.
whiskey.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally
Get
prepared
outta
for
here.
that task, and I'll give it to you.
Alcoholism is not okay.
It's a serious crime.
Wait. Am I ready? I don't know. Am I ready? Don't tread on me. Sure. Paradise. Ooh, a raccoon. The great outdoors. Wyoming. Oh, we're in Wyoming? Or is that just someone's decoration? Forest Barnes, whatever, can dig it. Alrighty. That's nice picture. Supplies for 2 forks. A lot of dishes up. La la la. I can't speak. Fire! It's just a fucking random bucket that says fire. There's a whole forest fire. I'm out there with a bucket. Alright, I guess I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aw. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Wait! Just skipping a whole bunch of days. Alrighty. Roger that. Who needed to know what happened on days 4 through 8?
Hello, Henry.
Delicious.
Having a nice afternoon?
Doing my best. Well, I was. I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Oh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. I was
Oh.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I hope they're okay.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then
Well, hopefully
maybe.
not.
Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah.
Jump!
I'll keep it vague. I really
I did
don't
track
want
in
to
high
talk
school.
to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I'll do my best. Where am I at? Oh, day 15. Alright. Okay, I am recording, right? Oh, that would have
Henry.
been scary.
Henry, wake up.
Yeah.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
I have a new theme on my OBS. Real quick, before she starts getting mad at me because I take too long. I have a new theme on my OBS, so I looked over and all I saw was blue, and I went, oh no, am I recording? Yeah.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
She's drunk. Babe, it's late.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Oh, is this his...
Hmm.
Oh! What's going on?
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
He's going crazy.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah, nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay, dude's going crazy. Is she gonna say anything about that? That was a while ago, because it went to day 33, so that was definitely a while ago that happened. Or was it just a dream? Hike north.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out
decade?
hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be
Okay.
loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6.
Can I
She's,
not go down that
really
way?
precise about it.
There it is.
She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Wait, I'm supposed to be... Yeah, so I'm hiking north. Okay.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you
Oh, yeah,
called me
that
in the middle
was
of the
her.
night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
Possibly.
I
Thank
hope
you for
you're
your
doing
thoughts.
Okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Don't go flirting with me now, Delilah.
For almost almost 5 years.
I'm a married
I
man.
was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered.
Okay, I'm
Waltz
waiting to
was
figure out
also
what
a good
happened.
excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains,
Am I going
cut
the right way?
loose.
Yeah.
Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Oh.
For some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me.
Yeah.
I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I
Delilah.
lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I
To be
figured
fair,
you've
this
told
broken
me
heart
so
was
much
your
about
fault,
you,
though.
So, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Come on, Delilah. Why'd you... Assuming I heard everything right, because sometimes I focus on multiple things at once and my brain just doesn't catch everything. So assuming I didn't miss a small detail, it sounds like Delilah was kind of not very good to Javier. For Moss Peak... Oh, 2 forks.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Holy jeez, dude, it's skipping a lot of days. I mean, to be fair, how many days in a row would actually have a whole bunch of stuff going on, but...
You've got a
Oh.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Huh.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
The big fire. Maybe Flapjack Fire? What about
So,
Delilah?
no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
If it actually was, though, we just happened to get it
So
right.
there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Let me guess. Skinny dip?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into
Oh,
the
okay.
water, and let it chill in there all day.
That's much more appropriate than what I
And
thought.
on nights like tonight, when it is so
Unfortunately
disgustingly
for-
hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa
The internet
Fe.
has corrupted me.
She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure. Don't say that
Sure
last
would.
one.
Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Did you start the fire?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you.
Just don't go
Not in the same way.
Just don't go flirting with me,
And
Delilah.
I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
No, don't do that.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
You need to get out of the
I wish it was
forest,
over there.
Delilah. You're flirting with a Wait, I missed that last thing.
I wish you were too.
Wait, I missed that last thing.
We could
What did
sit
she say?
outside. We could talk about these radios. We could,
No, no,
you know.
no. Bad.
Well, we could just watch this fire. It's gonna burn for a long time.
Am I the only one who feels like she's straight up flirting with him, or am I misreading the situation? And I also think I gave a wrong answer when I said me too, because I didn't hear what she said. But I think,
Going
based on
fishing without a
context
license?
after...
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell
Based on
anyone
the
you're a
context
poacher.
after, I feel like she said she
That
wishes she
reminds
was
me, I
with
keep
me at
hearing
the
reports
moment.
from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
Hey,
You were such a drama queen.
Ugh,
another beer
can't believe
bottle.
I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
If you survived
Yeah,
all the way
yeah.
to the point that you were doo-doo, I feel like that'd be the most unfortunate thing. I don't know if I heard this thought once, or if I actually just came up with a thought. Not to say others wouldn't have as well, but you get my point. You get what I'm trying to say. Don't misconstrue me, internet. But I either heard or had the thought myself once that, what if when you die, you don't immediately either go into nothing or go to heaven or hell? What if you're actually stuck with your dead body for the rest of eternity, and you're just unable to do anything? You're just thought stuck in darkness and muteness? That'd be kind of nightmarish. What is this?
What the... D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the
Yep,
lake.
that's definitely
What's up?
strange.
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
No shit.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
Well,
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know,
radio.
devastating.
Oh! Oh my, that scared the shit out of me. Oh! I did not expect that from this game.
Henry, are you there?
Oh.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
That scared the shit out of me.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Oh, put away the map.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or
You're
something.
There
panicking,
are
and I
people
get it.
listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds...
Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to
Crazy.
believe it.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, calm down,
Those
Henry.
words were
Calm
from
down.
2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Well, hey, at least you
Entire
didn't flirt with her.
relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of
I didn't
following you
even mean to
around
hit that
taking
one, but
notes,
okay.
Which is
I was trying to do the,
unfucking
what's the best
believable,
way through the
You're telling
canyon?
me.
But
All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Henry.
I hope I'm actually going a good
There's
way to
got be a
Wapiti
reasonable
Meadow.
explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked.
Okay.
I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
I'll do my best. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I did not expect to get sucker punched in this game. I mean, I understood that there was going to be something creepy going on just because, you know, my window was broken into and blah, blah, blah. Which I assume now the purpose for them breaking it... Well, I had my radio on me, though, so... My thought was going to be that they broke in so they could look at our radio, see what channel we were on, they could listen.
Around. Things seem normal
But,
with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them
yeah,
know this is going on?
Don't go going crazy, man.
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Well, we should say
Yeah,
something.
it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
Oh, that is fair,
I don't know,
but
tell them
still.
we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
Would you rather I be
Keep your radio
unsafe?
close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Tailing me.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Wait, hang on. I think I went too far. But I didn't see a way up back there. Let me try going this way. And here I thought I was actually getting good at reading this map, and now I think I'm about to get lost again. Yeah, so the real things in situations like this are, obviously you want to talk about all scenarios, you want to try to figure out what's going on, like, that's obvious. But also, you want to make sure you don't just get paranoid and start assuming something terrible is happening without... Or, start assuming the worst, start assuming, you know, other lookouts are betraying you, and start being all paranoid. Because that's not going to help either. You just got to look at what you got, try to stay calm, and figure out what you can. Which I realize is easier said than done, because when you just got bonked on the back of the head and knocked the fuck out after finding out someone was stalking all your transmissions for the past however many weeks, and who knows if it was the same person who broke into your lodge, it's gonna freak you out. Like, so obviously what I'm saying is easier said than done. I'd probably be freaking out too. But if you were able to keep your wits about you, the best thing is to try to stay calm and just try to figure out what's going on, and also try to find a way to defend yourself. Obviously, they don't give you firearms out here, but anything, you know, even if it's just a hunting knife, have something to protect yourself. You know? That's always the best bet. I am definitely going a long way around. There probably was a shorter way to go, but considering the fact that I don't know the shorter way to go, I'm just walking. I'm walking a way that I think should take me where I need to go. Is this a way down? Or do I have to continue going around? I think this is a way down. Right? It's not a way down. I guess I have to keep going. Yeah, because I think last time I walked all the way around this way to get back. So now I'm starting to wonder, based on what happened then, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I was wrong about this just being a calm, relaxing, you know, game, I'm wondering if there actually is something more serious in this game now. Like, if maybe, like, I'm going to end up uncovering some conspiracy or something like that. But it's also been so long since I played this game that I don't know for sure. Oh, I am off trail. Why did I not look? Why do I never look at the compass? The compass literally tells me what direction I'm facing, which helps me find where I need to go. Like, I should really just start looking at the compass. Alright, so right now, I'm trying to go north. Okay, so yeah, this is the way to go. Stop hitting shift like that's sprint. I know it's habit. I know basically every other game has shift to be sprint, but it's not sprint in this game, so stop grabbing it. Okay, so I think I gotta go that way, because I gotta hop over that rock. You know, now all I'm thinking about is what the heck happened with that guy. And I realize it's probably kind of the point, but literally all I've been thinking about is why did that guy bonk me on the head? Saving. Okay. A lot of saves coming up. Also, I feel like that guy wanted me to find that. Because he left it in a spot that was bound to be... Like, he just left the radio on the ground. So I feel like he wanted me to find him. But why is the question. Here we go. Ooh, why are you loading a little like that? Alright. Now let's see. So... yeah, this should connect to there, and then go left. Okay. Explore Wapiti Meadow. Which... okay, so yeah, there's going to be the fence there. Eventually, when I get there. So, those of you who haven't watched all of this gameplay, because I don't want spoilers, but those of you who haven't watched all this gameplay, let me know down below what you think's going on. Because I'm very curious what you think's going on. I mean, I don't feel like it's some government conspiracy or whatever, because I feel like if it was, they wouldn't have made that dumb of a decision to bonk me upside the head, you know? I feel like they would have just listened in from their little way station over there, otherwise, you know, left me alone. Left us alone, unless we kept trying to find out what was going on with the fence. But, I mean, it's been... how many days is it now? Well over 30. Maybe, so, I don't know, maybe like, was it 60 or something like that? I think it was in the 60s. Which it's sad that I don't remember because it just showed me like 2 minutes ago, give or take. But there you go. But, it's been a long time since I looked at that. Like, well, like over 60 days. And from what it's shown me, it seems like we are more interested in talking to each other and in just enjoying the days than actually looking into what the heck is going on with that fence. So all they had to do was just leave us alone. So I don't think it's a government thing. I think all that was some weird, creepy stalker situation. And now it's just a matter of trying to see if this somehow connects to it. But if this fence connected to it, you'd think it'd be a government thing. So I don't know. Alright, I feel like I'm going to climb the fence. 18 U.S. Code 1863. Okay. So, I guess I just gotta follow the fence and find a way in. Because it doesn't look like I'm just gonna climb the fence. And yeah, there's no way to talk to Julia yet. Okay. So, what am I doing then? I can't get around the fence that way. How do I get over there? Is there... I don't think there's a way this way, but I'll double check. I don't think there's any way to go, though. Yeah, I more than likely went a really long way around, and there's probably a better way to go, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Okay, it looks like maybe there's something this way, or maybe not. Imagine if me standing over here, all it meant was that someone was going to come up behind me and push me off. Uh-oh. Wrong choice, Mark. Or bad decision, Mark. Some of you will get that reference. Alright. So, I can't just follow the fence, and it won't let me just climb through it. So I more than likely got to find a way around. Yeah, because it won't... I mean, I'll double check, but I don't think it's just going to let me climb over the fence. Yeah, so... Yeah, alright, so I gotta find a way around somehow. I'm gonna stay up here, because I want to keep an eye out for any way to get around. Which, if this was a government fence, it would not be easy to get around. But again, I gotta keep looking. I gotta keep my eye out, you know? This isn't gonna lead me anywhere, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, this just leads me back to the same path. Okay. Is this gonna be just a half hour of me trying to find my way into this damn fence? Secret tunnel.
One eternity later.
I really should have asked what's the best way to get there through the canyon. What's up with the music change? Did something happen?
I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake, towards the west.
Thanks, D.
Well, that means I wasn't supposed to go through here after all. So all of that was a waste of time. Gotcha. So somewhere back here, there's supposed to be a trail, I guess. And I just didn't see it. It's probably this right here. Is there going to be a supply cache that I could update my map? Because that'd sure be nice. Alright, so I'm facing northeast. Yeah, so it's probably this way that I gotta go. Alright. Hopefully it's this way that I gotta go, and I'm not wasting my time again. Well, at least the game looks beautiful, so I don't feel like I wasted too much time.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is,
no
someone
shit.
doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Well, I guess I can't try the lock.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay. See what I can do to get past it. I can't just climb up there, apparently. Which I didn't think I could. Is there anything way over this way? I don't think so.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I just had to hit
I don't
it
know
a few
how
more
long
times.
I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay. Well, that's Wapiti Station. Where am I going now? Is it the scout camp? By Ruby River. Medicine wheel, that's interesting. Okay. So, way down there. Yeah, I think I'm going to the scout camp. So I guess I gotta go all the way back again. Gotcha. Oh, my goodness. Lot of walking. Lot of hiking. I swear to you, if I get jumped again on my way over there, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, this is a pretty area. Oh, hey, supply cache. Alright, so I can update my map. Copy information. Alright, let me see. Did it actually update my map? Yeah, it did. Okay. Old sweater. 4th Estate. Ooh, a note. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say? They'll just being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down at Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Okay. That's odd. I don't think this is actually going to get me anywhere. I just want to see what it looks like down here. Beautiful. What is this? Oh, it's Jonesy Lake still. Alright, it's just a different area of Jonesy Lake. Alright. Look, I've been hiking enough. I want to see the view a little bit, dang it. You can at least let me get a little bit of a view. Back where it all started. With the girls skinny dipping. Alright, so I'm trying to get down to the supply cache, which means I need to take the trail all the way back. Which will take me away from Jonesy Lake, yeah. A lot of hiking in this game, which makes sense, because you're in the middle of the woods. Your entire thing, you know, Firewatch, multiple miles.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Wait, you didn't notice that it was meant to be a tent? Okay, so is this the way I need to go? I need to go south. Yeah, so this way. I need some food between recordings. Getting a little tired there, Henry? Imagine how much it would suck if I was almost up here and then somebody just cut the rope. Which, I'm so curious what the heck was going on, because that clipboard was left there and the radio was left there. Which, they should have known I was going to the lake based on the fact that I was going fishing, so why would they leave that stuff there just to knock me out when I found it? Unless the whole point is to creep me out. Which is possible.
I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's beyond your tower to the southeast. Look for the controlled burn. And good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
Alright, so try this way. Because she didn't even say which way to go. She just said, look for the controlled burn. So let's try this way.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
His dad could protect him. Maybe he'd actually enjoy it. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
So do I.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right.
Am I, though?
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument
That's
over in the
west.
Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour
West
detour on
is
the way
this
home
way.
in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I'll try this way. So far, I haven't seen any... Oh, control burn. Here we go.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to Two Forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Yeah?
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Huh. Why did I find a ski, though? Alright, so now I'm here. So I guess I'm just gonna keep walking this way. See, I thought about how cool it would be to do wildland firefighting. I prefer structure. Okay, so little bit of a story about me that I don't know if I've ever told. I, for a while, was wanting to be a firefighter. In fact, I still think it would be really cool to be a firefighter. But now I have, more than one person to pay for. So living on a firefighter's salary would be kind of rough. Plus, so many people want to be firefighters that, basically without a backup plan, I don't want to go through paying for all the school and all that good stuff. Assuming you even need school anymore. Anyways, long story short. But I was thinking how cool it would be wildland. However, I never actually decided to do it because my skin would not handle sun very well. I get burnt with a tiny bit of sun peeking through the windows with 100 SPF sunscreen on. My skin is sensitive to the sun. But nonetheless, I always thought how cool it would be, and I'm still really interested in the idea of firefighting, including structure. So I'm probably gonna look into seeing about like if volunteering is an option and stuff like that. But either way,
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk
looks-
the ravine
it
and see
looks
if I can
cool.
find some high ground to get across.
hard but cool.
Good plan.
And the funny thing is, when I was doing, I did a class called Intro to Firefighting in Nevada, and a lot of the structure guys there were all saying, basically, wildland firefighters are like top tier firefighters. Like, they were all giving them like the highest praise. Like, you know, if you think we're hardworking and you think we have endurance, you have not seen wildland firefighters. They are like top tier in terms of like physicality and hard work and endurance. So I thought that was kind of cool that even structure firefighters who do work hard are still like, nah, compared to wildland, we're down here. We're nothing.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find. You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
He wasn't scout material, huh?
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever.
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Wait, hang on. I'll go back to you in a minute. Read Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildlife concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent. Huh.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Yeah?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
It's a research site.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
Heh.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Also, I think that interrupted
Someone
what
is
he was saying
writing
about
down
them
our
missing.
conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I don't know, us?
Us. They're researching us.
Okay, I didn't think he was going to say
You
it
think they're
seriously.
studying you and me.
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
I doubt it.
If you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did...
Can I climb up here?
Fuck, Henry.
No.
Yeah, I saw it.
I gotta find another way.
So what's next?
Another
I'm gonna
day,
do a
probably.
scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Wait, can I get that axe to open up pathways? Yes!
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me.
Cool.
This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yes!
I'm out of here.
Chop! Smash that open. Alright. I'm going to try to run back, because this video is running pretty long. I don't know what's going to cut down to, but at the very least, Celia's still going to have to edit it all. So I'm going to try to get moving so it's less for her to edit. Hello? Oh, okay, that's what that was. I also didn't see any supply crates, so I don't know.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
I'm getting chills.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call
That's
you.
creepy.
Understand? I will call you.
What is happening? Also, this is days later, so just hiding out in his tower. Oh my goodness, dude, this is getting wild. I don't remember any of this, which is making it so much better.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The
She did say
flapjack
she would
fire
call you.
continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Oh, that was day 76, so it's just the next day. Oh, I can look at these. I didn't know that. You can do for me a trip out of here. Why are you so
didn't
chipper?
Sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I
She's
am
faking.
actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
She's trying to hide the
okay.
fact you guys know. Like,
By
the
way,
researchers wouldn't know
I was
you know.
wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Cottonwood.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Ah.
yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Next week.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize?
I didn't
again?
mean to.
Top row, second from the left.
Gotcha.
Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Gotcha. Alrighty. I will leave this episode here. I know I said next week, but honestly, I'm having so much fun with this. I'm just going to record episode 2 right after this, because I want to continue. I realize that part of the reason I go between games is, one, to have breaks between the games, but also fill in with other games such as Wolfenstein and stuff like that. But I'm having too much fun with this, so I'm just going to continue right after this. So when I say see you next time, I mean see you in 2 days. Because I am going to keep playing this. But either way, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please consider checking out some of our other content. I One of the ones that I recommended recently was Damio's Resident Evil series. Unfortunately, I don't think he beat Resident Evil 7 yet, but when he comes back, he'll probably. But we have other fun series such as that one. But either way, please consider checking out some of our other content. We have plenty of playlists too. And if you do like some of our other content, then please consider hitting the subscribe button with the notification bell. That way you're notified within 3 to 5 business days of any time we upload. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.